Hey guys, how are we? Holiday is always too short. I'm back to Melbourne. I'm back to Melbourne in one piece. So yeah, you see I'm already all dressed up in my uniform, so I'm getting ready to work very soon. But before that, I'm just going to do a quick share and continue with the video which I did last week, which is something I don't say. And then this week, today's topic, which is I'm in red. I'm in fear. Let's get started. Everyone would have a moment when they felt fear, but not many of them would tell honestly. Many people were afraid to tell because they worry people might judge and make the situation even more difficult. Are you one of them? You might have heard of people who always said, I have no friend to tell. I have no one could lean on. People, they don't understand my situation. They would think I'm stupid. I'm afraid to tell. I have no courage to deal with it. So what about you? What is your biggest reason stopping you from telling others that you are in fear and you need help? I came across this problem so many times and it simply drives me insane. I even realize many people in whatever cultures they are, they're so riddled with fear that they don't even know when the emotions has overtaken their lives. Fear can be very sneaky and it shows up in all forms. I read a famous quote from Beth Green says, our own ego judges us, so we become afraid of self-awareness. It is not puffing us up to look better than others. It is actually tearing us down, anything that blocks us from feeling at one with reality and who we are. Usually after a long day from work, I ask myself these questions once a week. Have I ever had insecurity stand in my way? Have I ever felt afraid to tell someone how I feel? Have I ever felt like someone could never love me the way I love them? I do have insecurities that hold me back in my career, social life, and even my love life. I've struggled with a loss because I've been putting many limiting beliefs into my brain. I've told myself that I'm not good or not strong enough. I told myself that other people are not interested in knowing me, or that they have already made all sorts of judgments about me. Through limiting beliefs and self-criticism, I constantly impose my self-image on other people, assuming they see me the same way I see myself. So I have an excuse to refrain from being vulnerable because I already make up their minds up for them. I don't have to open myself and see what they actually think. I have an excuse not to take chances. I twisted myself and feeding my ego while also protecting it from any criticism that I could learn. Also, I'm missing out on the possibility that I could reach out and make a meaningful connection because maybe my self-criticism is off base. It took me a long time to recognize how fear runs my life, and I've got it back in control. Let me share with you a few signs that you need to pay attention to. Number 1. You settle for less than your dreams. When you are afraid to take risks, you convince yourself that your current less than life is good. When fear comes in, you forget how to dream. You compromise being realistic, but settling isn't realism. It is a devastating symptom of fear. Number 2, you numb yourself with food, alcohol, technology, or excessive busyness. Fear causes inner pain, which we desperately try to numb with substances and behaviors, but this only temporarily relieves the pain and ultimately it decreases our self-esteem in the long run. When you are not afraid to be quiet with yourself, face yourself inner demons, and heal from the core, you will no longer need the distractions. You will have the courage to do the transformative work that leads you to the freedom on the other side of your journey. Number 3, you procrastinate a lot. When you're afraid of putting yourself in the arena because of fear of failure, success, uncertainty, judgment, criticism, or rejection, you will tend to stand on the sidelines when you feel safer. When you face fear head-on, motivation replaces procrastination. You're not going for it based on the fear-based need to make it happen. Instead, the natural inclination toward love and service generates inspired action. Number 4, you struggle to make decisions. When you're afraid, You avoid making the decisions. Your intuition tells you it's time to leave that toxic relationship, or quit the sickening job, or set the boundaries with your families. But you are terrified of the uncertainty. You will discover on the other side of fear that uncertainty is the gateway to possibility. When you don't know what the future holds, anything could happen. Here we go, number 5. You get sick. Fear isn't just an uncomfortable emotion that holds you back from following your dreams. It also can trigger a stress response in your body that puts you at risk of disease and makes it hard for the body to heal itself. So try to focus on what you appreciate. Close your eyes and think about a loved one, or remember a time when you felt love. Let yourself experience the memory of love and connectedness. Watch fear dissolve at the moment. Meditation is another good way to reduce fear, improve your health, ramp up your courage, and decrease the stress. The most important decision we make is whether we believe we live in a friendly or hostile universe. When you believe it is a hostile universe, life is really scary. But when you trust that you are held, loved, safe, nurtured, and protected, and you can relax, whether you subscribe to any specific religion or consider yourself like a spiritual not-religions, anything that facilitates your trust in a friendly universe can help you move beyond fear. Thank you so much for your time watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share my video. Feel free to search my Invinccieble channel on YouTube, click on the subscribe button and the bell, turn on all notifications, put a like on my video at last. Stay safe and I'll see you again next week. Bye, take care.